Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to walk you through an incredibly useful feature in Google Sheets called Smart Fill. If you're working with a lot of data and want to save time on repetitive tasks like adding up monthly sales totals, you're definitely going to want to know how this works. By the end of this video, you'll know not only how to use Smart Fill, but also how it can make your workflow faster, easier, and just a little bit more magical. So let's dive right in. Imagine you have a simple sales table in front of you. In our example, we've got a list of products, let's say apples, bananas, oranges, and mangoes, along with their sales numbers for January, February, and March. Next to these columns, there's an empty total column just waiting to be filled in. Normally, you'd have to type in a sum formula for each product, but this is where Smart Fill comes in and saves the day. Let's start with the very first product, apples. Click on the cell in the total column that lines up with apples. Type in equals sign equals. Now here's the cool part. As soon as you do that, Google Sheets is smart enough to recognize what you probably want to do next. It automatically suggests a formula, usually something like equals sum B2D2, which adds up the numbers for apples across all 3 months. That's what Smart Fill is all about, using the patterns in your data to give you an instant head start. You don't need to worry about memorizing functions or carefully selecting each cell. Google Sheets predicts what you're looking for. All you have to do once you see that suggested formula is press Tab on your keyboard to accept it. Just like that, your total for apples is calculated. Now here where things get even better. When you move down to the next cell for bananas and you type another equals sign, keep your eye out for a new suggestion. Google Sheets picks up on the pattern you just set with apples. This time, instead of making you write out the formula again, it uses Smart Fill to automatically suggest the appropriate sum formula for bananas right there instantly. It adapts the formula to fit the new row, thinking ahead on your behalf. Just press Tab to accept the suggestion and move on to oranges, then mangoes. Each time, Google Sheets will offer that smart, tailored formula. This Smart Fill feature is a huge time saver, especially when you're working with large tables. Instead of tediously copying and pasting or writing out formulas again and again, you let Sheets do the heavy lifting for you. It's kind of like having a helpful assistant who learns as you work, spotting the patterns and handling the grunt work so you can focus on the insights that really matter. And if the Smart Fill suggestion doesn't pop up right away, don't worry. Sometimes you might need to fill in the first formula and then start the second one for Sheets to recognize the pattern. If needed, you can always use the blue fill handle. Just drag it down to quickly fill similar formulas too. But when Smart Fill gets it right, it really feels like magic. So there you have it. Using Smart Fill in Google Sheets is that easy. It takes the repetitive parts out of data entry and lets you move so much faster. Give it a try with your own data and see how much quicker your workflow becomes. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up and drop a comment below if you have any questions or run into any hiccups with Smart Fill. I'm always happy to help. And don't forget to subscribe for more step-by-step guides like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.